What's up, guys? I didn't even realize that you were there. Yeah. Holy shit. It's therapy time. All right. Say hello to my little friend.
It's time to shut up and shoot.
Hi, here we go. Straight Shooter Coffee, the official coffee of Therapy Range. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Therapy Range. It's a beautiful, beautiful day here on the range. Ain't that right, Karen?
I hate your face so much.
And, shut up, Karen. Nobody cares what you think.
You smell like cheese.
Fucking ATF agents. What we have today, Apache Armament, 4 3/4 inch, 5.56 upper. We'll go ahead and just verify, make sure it's 100% clear. Yep, I knew it was, but I wanted to make sure because I just rotated that barrel around my face, and I know that somebody's going to have something to say about it.
It would be hard to miss that fat head of yours.
But yeah, Apache Armament, 5.56. This is the 4 3/4 inch barrel. So we're just shy of a 5-inch barrel. This is riding on top of a Queen City Arms custom lower with a binary trigger in it. So yeah, this is not a forced reset trigger. Karen, shut the fuck up.
My team is on the way.
It's not a go fast trigger. It's not a wide open trigger. It's just the plain Jane, boring as all get out binary trigger. When you bring the trigger back, it fires around. When you release the trigger, it fires around. If you learn how to develop the technique of working the trigger properly, you can simulate really, really close to full auto fire. But it's not full auto. It requires a trigger pull. Boom, 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 boom. And if you, like I said, you learn the technique of working that trigger in and out smoothly, and you can see from that opening clip that, you know, it's not full auto. It's really close to it. So back to Apache Armaments. Apache Armaments was started, I guess would be the right word. They started their business in 1992. And unlike a lot of companies out there that like to jack Native American names to make themselves actually cool, Apache Armaments was actually started by a genuine Apache Native American from the Apache tribe. Very cool. He had worked for another company for many years and became a master barrel maker and decided to start his own company in '92. Since then, they've been making high quality uppers right across the river over in Kentucky. So one of the things that I want to specify in is that every piece that is in this upper and lower, with the exception of the sight mark, I don't know where those are made at, but everything in this gun is made in America, assembled in Kentucky, with the exception of the lower. The lower was manufactured here in southern Ohio, right across the river from Kentucky. Let's see, what else can I say about these? These, they make them in standard 16-inch, and I want to say they make a 20-inch version of it. They've got a couple of different options available on their website. I'll put the link in the description below. So that lets you know that this won't be on YouTube, because I can't put links in YouTube. I might upload the video to YouTube, but I won't be able to put any links in it because YouTube doesn't like us giving you a direction to go to pick up cool stuff that goes bang bang. Apache Armament was awesome enough to send me out this upper to be able to make a video with, so I wanted to give them some good props for being cool and sending out a young content creator. Not that I'm young, but my channel is young. We don't have that many subscribers, so for a company to take the risk in sending me out a $400 product to make a video with in hopes that they gain some traction back off of that. I find that to be really, really cool, and it would be very awesome of anybody that watches this video to, at the very least, go and check out Apache Armaments website. Again, the link will be in the description if you're watching on Rumble. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll have to Google it. Just very cool, man. You know, this is not the first company that sent me out a piece to work with and make videos with, but it's extremely cool because we're actually getting close to having guns sent out to us. I got half a gun. When you get on their website and you start looking at the stuff, you'll notice that the pricing is really, really pleasant. But you'll also have to pay attention that these uppers do not necessarily come with a bolt carrier group and charging handle. There's an option available, and I think they only charge like 80 bucks to get the full auto bolt carrier group and the charging handle. I think they're only charging like 80 bucks for that, which is honestly, that's a pretty good price, because most of the time you're looking at like 100 bucks just for the charger, for the bolt carrier group, and then probably another 30-40 bucks for the charging handle to get a good one anyway. You know, like this one is the Ambidextrous charging handle. So I mean, it's a nicer one, and it works really good for us lefties, being able to work it from either side. That benefits me a lot. The tolerances in it. All right, this thing is super, super mil spec, okay? When I was mounting this to the lower, I actually had to drive the pins in. This thing is so tight on its tolerances that there is no slop. There's no margins of error in this. It's assembled really well, and I would say that this would probably be a very, very happy mid-range upper. You know, if you've heard the bad things about Anderson or Palmetto or any of the other companies that are making $275 uppers, this company, I feel like, is a happy medium between like a Daniel Defense or a HM Defense or down to an Anderson or a Palmetto. This is way higher quality than the Anderson Palmetto models. I would say that it falls right there in the same classification as an HM Defense or even a Daniel Defense upper as far as the quality of build, the quality of the materials. You know, they didn't cheapskate out and buy a bunch of Chinese-made anything for this. You know, the gas block is nice and meaty. The blowback tube is heavier duty than any of the ones that I've seen in the Andersons or the Palmettos that have came around. Everything's nice and tight. I've shot a number of rounds through it off camera. Nothing has shaken itself apart. Everything has stayed exactly the way that it's supposed to stay. And to me, that's pretty damn cool. What do you think about that, Karen?
It's shocking anyone will listen to your dumb ass.
God, I'm sick of hearing your negative attitude about everything.
You smell like cheese.
Shut up, Karen. Good grief. Let's shoot this gun. Oh, the beauty of that sound. All right, we're going to just run a few rounds and single fire, figure out how to hold this damn thing. Let's go fast. If you ain't first, you're last. America! Damn, that's a beautiful thing. Whew. Yeah, that binary trigger, though.
My team is on the way.
Shut up, Karen. God, that bitch gets on my nerves. All right, guys, so be sure to check out the link in the description below if you're on Rumble. If you're not on Rumble, you're going to have to go and check this out via Google or Firefox or whatever browser that you use. I enjoy the hell out of it. I'm not going to keep this upper. I've actually decided, no, I'm not giving it away. Chill out. But you're going to see this upper on other YouTube channels or Rumble channels. YouTube channel. I don't know what they're going to post it on, but I've got a handful of content creators that I'm buddies with, and I want to send this out to them and pass it around like a doobie at a Dead concert and allow more people the opportunity to be able to play with this, give Apache Armament more bang for their buck by getting more content creators to talk about it by getting this upper arriving in their mail. I think it'll be a cool thing. I think it's going to help this company out and get them up off the ground. I mean, they've been around for a while, but they've kind of been low-key. They've not been in the big mix of things when it comes to gun manufacturers, and they want to make that change happen, and that's why they sent me this upper, to be able to share it with all you cats and gals out there in the ether. It's up to you guys. You know, everybody's got their favorite brands. Some of us cats out here like to try new things. I'm all about trying new products out and seeing how they work. So if you're a manufacturer of something and you want Therapy Range to sample your product and share it with the community out there, send it to me. Hit me up. I'll get you my address, and we'll make that happen. Be sure to check out all the other affiliate links down in the description below. And yeah, live your life to the fullest, because anything less is an injustice to yourself and every single person around you. Apache Armaments. They make good products. Trust your therapist. He knows these things. Stay free, America, if you can.
It's time to shut up and shoot.
Hi, here we go. You must listen to your therapist. While talk may be cheap, ammunition is not. Support your local therapist so your therapist can continue to keep buying ammunition to make these spectacular videos with.